Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV Heavensward with me, Tiber, and
Me, Space Monkey 93.
Midgard Summer.
Midgard?
Hi, Midgard Summer. Hi.
Estinian, and if we're going to go like that, Alphanod, and
Well,
this
Alphanod's not here, though.
egg, and the
God, kill it.
lightning sprite over there.
Eh, eh.
Why do you want to kill my egg? Leave my egg alone.
Egg, it's for eating.
I don't even know how much health it's got. I'm just doing this without. I'm doing this without a HUD. Why am I doing this without a HUD?
I don't know, because you're silly. I don't know, we just kicked Nidog's ass, and we've been left with a new mystery after we experienced the Echo. But one by one, we've not gotten luck. Anywho, we have a mystery on our hands. Somehow, Midgardsormr got an eye. One that Estinian pried out of his head. So now we have 3 dragon's eyes. Hi, Estinian. Though Nidog is fallen, my heart is yet heavy, and the stain of corruption pleases me not. When all has been put to rest, I must needs forge my armor anew. Yay, we got a mana cutter key. A new quest. The song begins.
And you!
With Nidog fallen, none save Hreisveger remains to answer our questions. Let us trouble the world again. And if Iceheart yet lingers at Zenith, all the better. I would have her hear the truth of the Dragon's Law. You're on your own.
That's fine. I can heal. Just keep talking.
That's it. There's nothing else to say.
Oh, is there not? Oh.
No, we now have The Song Begins, the Paladin Who Cried Wolf. You have to go and speak with Ysael over at Zenith.
Yeah, off to Zenith.
Sparkle, sparkle, sparkle! Sparkle!
This side. And so a throat must be cleared, and on that day he cleared his throat.
My goodness, I would love to see this Empire reborn. As a realm reborn, perhaps?
As a new realm, you mean? Talon. 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 Yay,
Oh,
Talon.
I can't run and mount at the same time.
Yep.
Look, you can have your Talon. I'll just ride mine.
I like Talon though. Like, you know, pretty.
Yeah, but there's one thing you gotta remember, Space.
What?
I'll tell you when I catch up.
Why do you need to catch up with me to tell me?
Eh.
We're using link pearls.
Wait, you won't hear me properly if I'm not clear of the way.
There's link pearls. So.
Yeah, we don't have those. Remember? Anyways, what I was gonna say is, bitches love cannons. Twas you, was it not? The furious screams of the dragons carried far. You have slain Nidhogg. More could you desire from this place. Will you not allow Hreisveger to mourn the death of his kin in peace? Spare us your sanctimonious judgment, Ice Maiden. We have a gift for the Great Worm, and a mystery that can no longer lie buried. Lady Iceheart, the Dragonsong War has all but consumed your life, and claimed many of your followers. It is time you learned the truth of its beginning, the whole truth, that we may at last bring this bitter conflict to an end. Sound the horn, warrior of life.
Tell me when he shows up. I kind of skipped the dialogue because you were reading it all.
Man, I am really good at playing a horn. Comes the storm. Come to bring you back your eye.
Impudent mortals, ever seeking to bury old wrongs under new. I did sense the moment of Nidhogg's demise.
You mean the moment I prized your eye from his head?
And he vanished as though he were a summon.
Would seem thou hast uncovered my secret. I, unto the blinded Nidhogg, did I yield one half of my strength.
You may take it back. Finally, we give a dragon its eye back.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Oh dear. Oh, this can't be good.
I'm sure it's fine.
That's Nidhogg's broken corpse, I would say. We're not so corpsey.
Nidhogg, what hath befallen thee?
We are undone by covetous mortals. They did take Ratatusker's eyes and cut their appetite on their essence.
She is slain then. What madness haven't made the peace accord?
Did I not warn thee, brood brother? They have ever been untrustworthy creatures, these short-lived Elezen.
Oh, he's got two massive gouges.
But thou wert enchanted by thy mortal maid. Thy folly hath cost Ratatusker her life, and me mine eyes.
Oh, my beloved Shiva, how swiftly are thy kin made bestial by thy appetites.
Gracefield, ours thy blindness that did invite disaster into our lands. Surrender thee and I to me, and let that be thy penance.
Huh.
Nidhogg.
They bested me once, but I was reckless. I shall need but a single eye to inflict enduring torment upon these traitors and every child of their line. Yield to me thy strength, brood brother.
Sparkle, 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 sparkle. Sparkle, sparkle. Oh god, he fired a torpedo!
A very slow torpedo. Bing! It must mean it's very powerful, but it's destructible.
My vengeance is begun!
It'll also get plugged enemies.
That's an old sin. I guess we can hold that against him, saying that he's not infallible either. And that's the reason why you should have a piece of card?
Uh-huh.
What?
Yeah, it's true. If he hadn't done that, then there would have been no war, and, who knows what would have happened.
Thou hast borne witness to the scene of my past.
It was yours. Your strength that sustained Nidhogg all these years.
Would that Haldreth had dealt the worm a killing blow.
When my brood brother did appear to me, bloodied and blinded, his life was all but spent. He demanded half of my vigor, that he might exact his revenge upon the mortals who had wronged us.
And so you acquiesced. You surrendered your eye to Nidhogg, knowing full well the suffering he would inflict.
The peace of my beloved so dearly desired had been shattered by our own kind. Their treachery claimed my brood sister's life, my brood brother's reason. Thinkest thou thy fits of indignation will move me to remorse? Go, mortals. Take your unruly passions and leave this place. Your presence here spilleth naught but misery.
No.
Were it not for Shiva's soothing embrace, I would have slain you where you stand. Woe be told, you should the bond we ever share weakened.
I'm gonna kick your ass. Get your ass back here. Frickin' wiggle worm.
We just play the trumpet immediately again. Oh god, why am I inclined to come to this trumpet?
It sounds so pretty.
It's like a siren's song to me.
Pardon me. Hi, Justinian. Quit clicking on everything that isn't Justinian. Ooh.
Armors.
Oh. That's not bad. Aiming. Healing. Casting. Ooh. I don't know which one I like more. Oh, I love the half cape. Oh, I love that look. Especially when my character isn't wearing pants.
Wow.
Though he lifted not a single claw, it would seem that Hraesvelgr wreaked his own manner of vengeance against us. Oh?
What is it? Sorry, I was just admiring the stuff. Na, 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 na.
'Twas my life's goal
Oh.
to slay Nidhogg.
Twas my life goal slain in
But I find there was little joy to be had in its accomplishment.
Click.
But you have rid the world of a hate-filled creature, and ended a bloody war in so doing.
We were not
I
so
lost my
different,
family to
he and
Nidhogg's
I.
flames, and 'twas with fury in my heart that I took up the lance. Every blow
Give
I
me a second,
struck,
I've not
I
finished
struck
my
in the
sentence.
name of vengeance.
Greater good.
We were not so different, he and I.
Click.
I will not judge you for your deeds.
Greater
I have
good.
not the right.
Okay. yeah.
Greater
Too
good.
many innocents have perished in the name of my greater good.
My greater good. Click.
Yet even with all that has passed, the tale is incomplete.
Well, they didn't cut off his tail. His tail's fine.
We are short a great
Yeah, they could have gotten a
worm's eye.
sweet spear out of that.
Of the pair which Haldreth took from Nidhogg, only one is known to us, the one I bear. What then became of the other? Why did Nidhogg, who had taken such pains to prolong the Dragonsong War, suddenly decide to hurl his entire army against the walls of Ishgard?
Because there's one inside of the Holy See.
Lord Commander. Aye. The deed is done. Nidhogg is slain. What? In the city? A battle with whom?
The Holy See.
At once, Lord Commander. Hold firm till our return. Fighting has broken out in the city. Lord Emmerich was sparse with the particulars, but it seems some commoners threw open the gates to a force of heretics.
Oh,
I gave no order to attack.
Are we to mark the end of the Dragonsong War by spilling the blood of our own? Mayhap Hraesvelgr was right about us. Let us away, Warrior of Light. The people must be saved from themselves.
As ever.
I was about to say
Wait!
at last that has been
I will
armed.
join you. There has been enough violence. I will appeal to my people in the city and make them see reason.
Yeah, no problem is they're not your people. They belong to the Holy See, who is under the influence of the Ishgard, of the Ascians.
No, the Holy
Come
See
then,
is what
Lady Iceheart.
Justinian would be.
Let us write the
Next.
final chapter in this damnable
No,
war.
he doesn't serve the Holy See. He serves the militant orders.
Yes,
The Holy
which
See
is
served the
like-
Pope, who is sitting on the throne, if you recall.
Yeah, but he's part of the army of Ishgard, which is thing of the Holy See.
Isn't the Holy See the commanding religion and faith?
Yes, and Ishgard.
Oh, here we go. Templars. Templars. The conspiracies.
A small army of heretics has invaded the city.
I bet the eye is in his hat.
But there is no cause for concern. A sizable
Ridiculous
contingent
hat.
of our soldiers is already in place to repel the Dravanian assault. And the intruders will soon find themselves outnumbered and outmatched.
Our plans proceed apace, then.
Yes, Your Eminence. This unrest shall serve to feed the people's fear of the heretics and the dragons both.
And lend renewed fervor to their prayers for deliverance. Very good. Grant our guests what time they need to sow a measure of chaos, then order the
Oh, they're
temple
trying
knights
to
crush
summon
them.
something.
Your will be done.
That's one way of looking at it. I was just looking at it as they're trying to solidify the rule.
Oh, we're gonna kick all your asses. I'll show you what it means to be a Templar.
But you're not a Templar, you're a Paladin.
Yeah, I know. I'm a free paladin.
Which is the misnomer.
moment is at hand.
Memcon, they're basically wearing the same armor I was wearing earlier. Oh, look, it's Redface.
Excellent.
The Habra.
Soon be in alignment.
La Habrea.
The Habri!
Ah,
He's goat's cheese! The Habri!
It is time for the bringer of light.
when do we kill the Pope? When do we kill the Pope? Let's all kill the Pope, kill the Pope, kill the Pope. Nobody trusts a man with mustache and a beard like that. Haha, you can try, bitch. Just the bringer of light's got a sister who springs fire in your face.
Fire and darkness! Boom, boom.
And lightning.
Yeah, darkness.
And ice.
Actually, less ice, honestly. Air and stone. Fire
It's that
and
guy.
lightning. You know. That's what I bring. And unaspected, but, you know, unaspected.
Shrug. Nod. You're like, holy shit, it's her! Wait, what? What? Yep, she's with us. Alright then, let's go. Let's do it!
Sheathe your swords! There is
Running,
no
running,
need
running, running,
for
running,
further
running, running, running.
bloodshed!
Ah!
My lady!
She is come!
Huh! You seem really enamored by her.
Hear me, brothers and sisters! The war is
Oh, yeah,
ended.
she's the woman leader.
Nidhogg
Yeah,
is
well.
no more.
That's not
Yeah.
our leader. It's not what our leader wanted. Our leader wanted blood. It's not us.
Aye, it is so. This adventurer
Oh,
and
now
the
they're gonna turn
Azure
on you.
Dragoon laid the Great Worm low.
What? They're like, oh, she'll lead us to victory.
The endless cycle of violence between man and dragon was born of our forefathers'
You think they're gonna take this well?
treachery.
They just had their
You have
faith
followed
crushed.
me, bled with me, to bring this truth to light that we might all know peace. But Nidhogg is dead. Nidhogg is dead, my friends. He who bore such hatred towards Ishgard is dead. Let his hatred die with him, I say.
They're not gonna
Let
take
us
this well.
sheathe our swords and
No,
go
they're not.
in peace.
Have we lost?
This is
No,
what
my
happened during the
friend.
First World War,
Far
pretty
from
much.
it. At long last, the peace for which we have
Germans
so
thought they had
desperately
won, but
fought is
then
within our grasp.
Peace happened, and you know, they thought they'd lost. Well, they obviously thought they lost.
Peace?
Basically, the Germans on the front line thought they had won the war, pretty
Seize
much.
the witch! Let none escape!
And then the call for peace essentially came through.
Providing aid and
the
succor
front.
to the wounded should be our first concern.
Oh, they look so
Heretics mean to
sad.
observe
But
the
fuck!
peace.
We're finally gonna get
Surely,
to fight!
not to do the same.
Oh, peace.
Oh, have you not been like clicking on?
Yeah, I am.
Oh,
Let
good.
none escape is where I'm at.
I've like lost the cut. I'm out the cutscene now.
Really? How? What?
Ah. I was like 3 lines of dialogue ahead.
No. See, I'm letting the dialogue play?
I am.
How are you so far ahead of me every time?
I let the dialogue play and then click. Dialogue play,
Yeah, me
click.
too. That's what I do. It must be because of the longer load time. It's got to be it. I must load longer because you're closer to Japan or something.
Don't think that's how it works, but okay.
I was rather too close for comfort, but it would seem that calm is returning to the streets. My mind, however, yet glamours with 1,000 questions. Return to Ishgard in the oddest of company, my friend. Let's get the aiming doublet. Oh no. Oh, actually, those aren't that bad. Those are some nice pants.
What's the
Those
next
look-
set of stuff? Is that again healer damage and then
Scouting,
armor?
striking, maiming, fending. So it's the melee stuff.
Ah, okay.
Oh, those all look terrible except the ones that I'm gonna get. That, my friends, was rather too close for comfort. Praise her Lord that things did not end in bloodshed. I confess I was more than a little dismayed to see you in the company of Lady Iceheart. Whatever is going on, Scheherazade and Scythia? At least I have a shield that is becoming of a knight. A paladin, at last. Beg pardon? You traveled to the churning mists together? Along with Estidian? Never was there a more unlikely alliance, nor one so magnificently effective. Nidhogg dead, the heretics pacified. Father and Sir Emmerich must know of this. Let us break the news to them together. I will bring Sir Emmerich to Fort Thames Manor, and here's where the Holy See steps in. Yes, an excellent suggestion. Very well, sisters, and I shall await you there. Bye. Can you take it? No? Okay. Guess we'll just go on our own.
Hi.
Or, hi. Oh, hey, that's not bad.
Mhm.
You look like a vampire.
I also have the rapier for it, so you know.
Oh, so are you Scythia Helsing now?
Oh. Scythi-Alucard.
Huh.
Scythi-Alucard. No.
Scythi-Alucard.
Yep, Scythi-Alucard. Return to the 4 times manor. Where is like teleport crystal?
Right here. Ran right past it. You ran right by it.
Nope, I was looking for this one. Yep.
Uh-huh.
Can't prove otherwise.
Uh-huh.
It's all good. I wouldn't like run past a thing. Never.
Oh, not you.
Yep.
That's more my thing to do, isn't it?
Well, yes, it is, but still. Ignoring that fact for a moment. That's right, people. The true end game of Final Fantasy is fashion fantasy.
It's true.
It's just like fashion free.
I need some boots to go with this top.
Praise Halone, you
Wait,
are
that's your
safe.
dad?
My
Fist
safety
bump.
was never in doubt, Father. For I had the Azure Dragoon,
Exposition!
warrior of light by my
Exposition!
side. We
Man, I
bring
sometimes
the
wish
most
Fatal Bullet was like
wonderful
that.
tidings.
Watch as I speak in silence. We killed the dragon.
The
It fell to the
infamous
ground.
Lady Iceheart, here in Ishgard? This is most unexpected.
She has done much to quell the violence. The Inquisition may not approve, but we are glad of her presence.
She helped.
And
More than
with
a
the
little.
Great Worm's demise, even our nation's more reactionary elements will have scant grounds to press for her immediate impeachment.
My thoughts exactly.
What of the truth revealed to us by Hraesvelga? That the origins of the Dragonsong War, a core tenet of Ishgardian faith, are quite unlike those depicted in the scriptures.
You're gonna have to pass this one down in your families.
That men and dragons once lived together in harmony, and that it was man's treachery which shattered the peace and plunged our peoples into war.
The same scripture also describes the origins of the High Houses. Were it exposed as false, the legitimacy of our rule would be called into question. If both Highborn and Lowborn can trace their ancestry to Thordan and his Knights 12.
Yay! We're gonna overthrow the ruling religion!
Dragon
Yes!
blood is required to confirm their lineage.
If the Holy See knew
Why does
of
everybody
this
look at
and
somebody
chose
else?
to remain silent,
Uh,
their crimes are grievous indeed. Regardless, this state of affairs cannot be allowed to continue.
Sir Emmerich,
I'm here and I'll slit their throats if they try.
With the Archbishop.
Pray consider what you are proposing. If the Holy See chose to
Yeah, don't do
conceal
that.
the truth for centuries, what reason
no,
would they
with
have to
us
reveal
there
it
to
now?
destroy everyone that tries.
At best, you will be branded a heretic and clapped in irons.
Yay, clapping
Look, seriously.
irons.
Then at least the Archbishop will
He,
have shown his
you,
true
I,
colors.
guess Alpha
My
Dog can show up
friends,
too.
This war will never truly be
We're
at an
good.
end until the truth is made known. You must see what lies on the horizon if it is not. With fear of a common enemy, we were united. But now we have none. During the war, the Highborn needed men to lead, and the Lowborn men to follow. Not anymore. 'Tis but a matter of time before the old order is called into question. Lady Iceheart will share the truth with her followers, and the Holy See will be powerless to stop its spread. The disenfranchised will rise up united, and
There's the
blood
point.
will flow in the streets once more.
I like your sword. Can I have one? Don't you
It's-
dare do this alone.
A divided Ishgard will not
Fight
survive.
this god will not stand. Oh, he's space. He's going alone.
Tread carefully, Lord
Yeah.
Commander.
Don't
He's
do
gonna
that.
end
You
up dying.
get. You get. You get. You're gonna be turned into a martyr against the.
Yeah, he's gonna end up dying, and then they're gonna brand the heretics as the ones who did the killing.
No,
My
no,
lady,
it's not.
Is it wise to let him go? I sympathize with the Lord Commander's desire for reform, but to approach the Archbishop in this manner bespeaks an idealism to which I did not think Sir Emmerich prone.
Though he comports himself as a realist, he has long dreamt of reform. 'Twas that idealism which first drew me to him. That which made me swear.
Get your ass out the door after him! Come on, let's go, people! Let's go!
Hinder his cause, but rather ways to aid it. Even should the Holy See cry heresy.
Let's go!
You cannot mean.
If the Lord Commander does not return from the vault at the appointed
Oh,
hour,
good.
I mean to go and fetch him.
Yes!
Have care, my lady. Your words border on treason. Should they reach the wrong ears, you will be declared an enemy of Ishgard.
Yeah, but they don't want to do
That
that.
is a
They'll want to,
risk I am
like, show
willing
him
to
up as a
take.
heretic first,
Lest
or
you
make some other
forget, my
spectacle
lord,
of
I am
him.
not born
Find
with
they'll
this
have to track down some
My
dragons to
loyalty
maul on
is
his
to the
corpse
Lord
for a while.
Commander alone, but I speak only of what may come to pass. If the rumors regarding his heritage are to be believed, we have naught to fear.
Oh, Lucia, I like you more and more.
Lies and slander.
Ooh,
Forgive me, what rumors are these?
He's the
That Sir
descendant of the
Emmerich
true
is the
king?
Archbishop's bastard son.
Oh, okay.
Senior
I
clergy are
bet.
not permitted to marry and sire children. But even the holiest among us are not immune to temptation.
I labor to believe it.
Oh,
Sir
okay.
Emmerich
Not
is
where I
truly
thought it
the
would go.
Archbishop's son.
He has never been publicly acknowledged as such. But the rumors have plagued him since childhood. That he rose to his current position, despite being despised as a bastard and accused of profiting from his father's influence, bespeaks the quality of his character. It is my hope that on this occasion, the burden of his birth will work in his favor. Should our worst fears be realized, the Archbishop will not be so quick to execute his own flesh and blood, affording us
Well,
time
that's a
to
lie.
mount a rescue.
Bastard or trueborn, he is our nation's best hope. If the Holy See dares to threaten him, I shall lead the charge against the vault myself.
Hear, hear! The future of Ishgard rests on Sir Emmerich's shoulders. I too will do mine utmost to aid his cause.
Orshafon, be reasonable.
Yay!
A knight lives to serve, Father. To aid those in need. The people need Sir Emmerich more than ever. And we may
Good boy.
be his only hope. There
Come
is
on,
no
four
greater
times.
calling for a knight than to save the life of his fellow man. I swear to you, on the sigil of our house, that I shall do this and make you proud.
Which is why we should be going after him right now, parking outside the door.
Even you? Romantic, reckless fools, the lot of you. So be it. Make your preparations.
I thank you all for your support.
Well, we can't let the truth die, I guess, but still. For a second time, I should say. Lucia. Though your assistance is most welcome.
No.
What? What? What?
I'm still in the cutscene.
Oh.
Now I'm done the cutscene.
Though your assistance is most welcome, I fear it will not be enough.
It will.
Few as we are, we struggle to reach our commander. If we are to succeed, we must needs recruit others to our cause.
No, we're good.
Fending, maiming, dragon skin breaches of striking. So they all look the same, they're just different colors. Alright, okay.
Let's see how this looks. I guess it works. Reds and browns go well together.
Oh hey, what's the casting ones look like? Puffy. Well, whatever works with it.
Next set is the ranged. Ranged pants.
Damn it! We should have left. Ah, balls. Anyway. But how are we to carry out this bold endeavor? Even with an army of knights at our back, a direct assault in the vault seems unlikely to succeed.
We should have left. I didn't realize we
Yeah.
were that late in.
You are correct, Master Avano. Even the assembly of the might of House Fortemps and the Temple Knights would be sufficient. With the support of another party, however, we might yet stand a chance.
Aye.
You speak of one of the other high houses? Precisely the opposite. I speak of the revolutionaries rumoured to reside in the Broom. 'Twas these disgruntled Ashgardians who opened the gates to the city to the heretics, I believe. But of course, their hatred for the Holy Shree drove them to such deeds. They might well pursue to assist Lord Emeric's rescue, knowing the truth he would lay bare. Such is my hope, Master Alphino, and I would have you and the sisters reach out to them. As a temple knight and a sworn servant to the Holy See, any overtures I make are doomed to fall. Fail, even. But, as outsiders, the two of you may receive a warmer welcome. Very well. I shall seek out the leader of these revolutionaries and make our cause. Case. My thanks, Estinian. Will your brothers heed your command? Will your brothers heed your command and order them to stand aside?
The Dragoons have no love for politics, my ladies. They will gladly watch and wait while the Highborn fight amongst themselves. I like him more and more.
How very wise, Scythia, sisters. We should hurry to the Forgotten Knight. Tartarus may have knowledge of the revolutionaries.
Where she's been drinking all day and all night and all day and all night and all day and all night, and no doubt climbs into someone's bed every different hour.
So we'll leave it there, and until next time, all the best, and...
Yeah, come on, load. Come on.
You don't have to wave every time.
We can't end the episode until I wave! And such, that'll be the end of it with my pretty little hairpin. Good night, everybody.